Everybody, and welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. We are on level 143, Origin Archive, which is based on Science Museum. And before I get started, a bit of a disclaimer here. I actually went last night and looked at the remaining levels in the editor, mainly just because I was planning on finishing the recording last night, but I got really tired and I was like, I just want to see what some of these are. And I already knew what two of them were after this level, so that leaves only let's see, how many is that? 4, I guess, that I didn't know about. So yeah, that's not exactly a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna know what the levels are. I still don't know anything about the solutions, but I do know what the levels are, at least sort of like. So not entirely blind, but the gameplay will be at least. All right, so I believe this level, there's buttons going on constantly right now. I don't know what that is, but I believe this level is meant to be a medley level that pays tribute to CCLP4 itself. And each of these rooms is like a different level of CCLP4. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, is Ice Cavern. So I think you have to approach the chips here from different sides. There we go. And I guess we will do this. That's a really clever way to set that up. Because you would think that, oh yeah, I can push 2 in a row and everything's fine. This one, is this a chips under blocks thing? Because I can't really, yeah it is. I was going to say, I can't get that, so I doubt that that's like a thing where I can actually take blocks out. So I'm going to have to get, let me go through here. I'm going to have to get a blue key before I come back. Looks like we're going to have to get a few blue keys, judging from what I'm seeing here. And there's all these different little circuits with monsters on them, so we're going to have to watch out for that. I think this next room in here pays tribute to one who raids tombs. Okay, yeah, it definitely does. Let's do that. The ticking noise with that button is kind of getting a little annoying, but thankfully you guys don't have to listen to that. Alright, so we get this guy. I like that chip sound. I think that one on the left is Japanese Game Show. Maybe I should go to that one first, actually. I like how Jeffrey converted the outside area here into this area with all these monsters going like crazy. Okay, what does this do? Oh, this produces a block. This looks like they're not called blocks for nothing. Alright, so now we use this. So, I take it we just block these up, and that's it? I don't know if I'm supposed to open that or not, so let's not. And I'm assuming that pushing these into here is no problem, so let's do that. Do I want to push all those? I don't know what... I'm assuming that those are cloning... they're connected to the cloners here, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what the point of the blue buttons is, unless it's just to provide aesthetics stuff. Okay, now the ticking has stopped. That's a relief. Okay, so I'm hoping that that was the right choice. I'm assuming it is, because, I mean, why else would that be there? Alright, so we've got this section again. Oh, I can go out here now. That's right. Ooh, this looks like a Sokoban thing. Let's push you there, push you there. Okay, there are buttons beneath all those. This is an interesting way to use the tank room in Science Museum. Let's... Oh wait, that's not really going to help. Why don't we do this? This kind of reminds me a little bit of After the Rainstorm, sort of. Wait, that didn't really help. That did not help at all. Not sure what I was thinking there. I need to get that one that's in the middle, like right above me there. That's what I need to be focusing on right now. So let me do this like that. That way I can actually make a move out here. At least I would think I can. I need to end up on this side, though. That's going to be the challenge, is to end up on that side. So how am I going to do this? The problem I can see here is that I had to close up both ends, but that seems like two contradictory objectives. So I can do that again, but if I push this all the way to the right, the whole thing's... Wait, no, it's not. It's not. Hang on. I can do this where I push this here, and then that there, and then there. That's a cool Sokoban. I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to have to destroy it now. I think. Yeah, doesn't really matter though. We got it. Alright, so what's next? We got a ball here. Can I come into this room from either direction? I'm assuming yes. Okay, what is going on here? Is this clay tunnel? I think it is. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure I come in the proper way. And now I'm a little worried that I should have come through there. Yeah. Was I supposed to come through there? So if I go up here... Yeah, I think I was supposed to enter through the top. That's a little mean. Like, I feel like you couldn't have seen that unless you were studying... Well, even with the monsters going around there, that's a little crazy. So, I mean, we can try playing this out. So we go over here... Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, well, it shouldn't be too hard to retrace our step. Whoops. I say it shouldn't be too hard to retrace our steps as we die. But it really shouldn't. We should just be able to do this pretty easily. I'm going to do this room first because I want to stop the ticking noise. So I think this is They're Not Called Blocks for Nothing. This is not Japanese game show. I thought it was Japanese game show because I saw these chips and then blocks with balls next to them, but that's a completely different type of puzzle. Alright, I'm going to avoid using the key there and instead go this way. Alright, let's do this first. There's a little bit of dexterity to this, so I kind of want to take care of the more skill-oriented challenges first. I do like the point symmetry here. It's called point symmetry, right? When it's like on a line, I think. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Whoa. It's up here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I think we have to go there. And then go here. So now the question is, which direction do we go from? And I think it's this one. Oh, there. Cool. That wasn't so bad. I just got to enter in from the right area. Alright, let's do this one next. Oh, we got to do the Sokoban in the top right. I forgot about that. That puzzle was basically copied from the original level. I'm pretty sure it was almost exactly that. So these appear to be the only teleports in the level. There may be others that may be covered up with like a toggle wall or something, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so in here we've got some... Oh, this is Shemazel. That's a nice section to copy from Shemazel. I like that. So I think at this point we've got this upper left room and then maybe the upper right room and that's it? Oh, in the area there, right. What is this? Fourth dimension? Because if we hit the toggles, then I'm sure that that one ball will move. Okay, how did we do this before? It was like that, and then that. Okay. Yeah, I remember it was something like this. Was it that, and then... There we go. It's actually not really hard. Okay, just do our undoing of all that. Oh, I see an area there. We haven't been in that toggle room yet. Okay, what is this all about? I'm going to have to come back there, presumably after I get the toggles changed. And I think you can only do that as long as you have all the chips. So let's go ahead and do this. Because the recessed walls would become pointless if the toggles were open. So I'm assuming this is correct. Whoa. Okay, we have one blue key, so I think we'll use that over here. There we go. So we got all the chips. Wait a minute, there's a chip up there. What? This doesn't seem like a level where you're only supposed to do some of the work. Well, either way, I'm going to have to lose boots. Well, I can collect more fire boots here in a minute, so let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens here. So I'm going to get on the outside again, but without the fire boots, which means I need to get another blue key, and I think I can get that in here. Oh, nice. They lined up perfectly. That's good. Alright, so now I can get this, which means I can go up into the upper right, right? That didn't really do anything. I don't understand why that chip is there, unless it's just meant to be a red herring or something. I don't think I'm supposed to take any of these blocks out. I can't even take them out, so that's not it. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh boy. That was... Wow. Okay. That was a... Yeah. You saw that. That was a thing. I actually survived a monster panic attack moment there. Okay. What are we not seeing here? Like, what are we supposed... Where's the exit? I do not see an exit anywhere. And that concerns me. I can't get in there yet. The bug is in an inopportune spot. Now I can. Is it through there? No, that's the one who raids tombs area. Oh, wait, there's a hint there. Oh, but I can't read it now because I got my boots stolen. Oh, I should have read it. Oh, man. Now I don't know what that hint says. Okay, let me think. Nothing here. I just don't see anywhere else an exit could be. Maybe it's in the clay tunnel area? Let's check it out at least. I mean, there can't really be too many hiding places around here. I mean, there's only so many places you can hide stuff unless... Oh, wait a minute. I know where it is. I think I know where it is. It's under the blocks that we unlocked up here, right? Woo! I always feel like I'm doing something dangerous by going into like a convergence point like that, you know? Where there's two types of monsters gathering in the same spot. Alright, please tell me that there's an exit under one of these. Now I kind of regret putting... Is it over here? Yay! Alright. I hope there were exits under both of those. Alright, moving on to Molten Crater. So, fun fact about this level, this uses the walls of repugnant nonsense, and I have no idea what's in store for us here. But one thing I will say about this level is that I originally actually intended to use these walls to build a fire-themed level in CC2 called Inferno Dynamics. And then CCLP4 was set to be released, and, wait a minute. Is that correct? Let's just run with it. Well, no, it can't be, because why would I get fire boots just to get them taken away? But yeah, CCLP4 got created, so I decided to give up the name for the level that was like level 18, I think, or 19. I think it was 18. Alright, let's just go through here and see what happens. Okay, so we do just get them taken away from us, and we do get them back. I just had that in the wrong order. Alright, so we get those, we can get the chip. And I'm assuming we blow these bombs up. But I'm noticing there's a room there with some stuff. And I don't think... Wait, no. Oh, wait, I can get the fire boots because there's a floor space there. Okay. That's a cool way that worked out. Okay, so we got all we needed here. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. There we go. Anything we missed? Nope. Okay. So we can get these stolen again. So this is going to be one of those levels where our boots are going to be stolen and everything over and over again. So I'm not going to collect any of those yet because I don't trust that. Let's do that just in case. So it looks like now we've got access to more stuff. It seems like Jeffrey has this thing where he takes the... Wait a minute. Okay, we'll get boots on the way out of those areas, so that's good. It seems like Jeffrey has this thing where he has like a linear first area that may have like some tough challenges, and then he calms down after that with what comes after, and makes it either non-linear or easier. And I really appreciate that a lot because that really helps make the levels a little bit more bearable. So one thing I'm noticing here is that we've got 12 pairs of fire boots, and I don't know if that means that there's 12 occasions to use fire boots or what. Sometimes it feels like or what. This one here is problematic because how do I lose my boots, go in there, and then be able to get back? Oh, I pushed this over. Okay. So maybe I should work on that one first. That would make the most sense. Either that or this one, because I could push this to the right and then get my boots stolen, push it out here, but then it would be fine. So I'm going to work on that, actually. Let's kind of start progressing here. We'll go with one here, and we'll push it over. And that shouldn't affect the one over here. I don't think. So we'll do that. Oh, wait, no, we're supposed to... Wait a minute, we're supposed to do it here. That was my bad. Okay. Either way, we'll have a path open to us here, so that's not a problem. So let's get that boot. That'll be helpful. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have to do this one first because of the loop. Never mind. Let me put you back here. So I'm going to do this next, this one right here. How am I supposed to... What? Was I supposed to push this to the right to... Oh no. This may be a problem. I think I managed to just trap myself here. That is a very clever way of ensuring that you have to build a path back. And right now I'm trying to figure out how would you get back here with a fire boot. Because where would I push that? Am I supposed to do that first? Maybe I'm supposed to do that first while that's here. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, let's start this over again. I hate going through a linear section of a level again, but this first section is easy enough that I'm not too worried about it. That's one thing I've noticed about this set that I really appreciate a lot. And I'll talk a lot more about these things in my final thoughts, but one thing I've been noticing about this that kind of is a bit of a subversion of typical CC tropes when it comes to design is that Jeffrey is very good at building these kinds of things where he's pretty cognizant of what constitutes something that's difficult, and I did not realize that was going to happen. And usually because of that, he tries to limit the amount of difficult things that are in a row. or at the very least, difficult things that are forced upon you in a row. Because sometimes you can have a bunch of difficult things, but the level is non-linear. Like Metropolis, for example, was a good example of a level in which the level was long and each challenge was about equivalent in difficulty, but you could do them in any order, so if you mastered one of them, then that was just more power to you. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's just stuff like that. I really appreciate that a lot. But the one thing that it really does subvert when it comes to level design is that I feel like a lot of designers build levels in such a way that everything has a function. In other words, everything is in some ways reduced to function. And I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. I think playing these kinds of levels, these walls of levels, really challenge me as a designer because that's actually my bent. That's my natural instinct, is to reduce everything to function myself. But I know that that's not necessarily the best thing to do from a design perspective, right? So, okay. I kind of wanted to get more boots here, but I'm not sure how much I can afford to do. Still, let's do that. I think I'm going to build my path here around the boots I am going to collect, so why don't we go ahead and get this one. I'm going to have to use up a lot more of these things, so because every block's going to have to go through that. Okay, this guy right here, can I do anything with this? And I believe the answer is yes, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm always nervous before I go across a thief or do something that's kind of a point of no return kind of thing. But I think we're ending up okay here. It would be really crazy if this level managed to require exactly that number of fire boots. Oh wait, did I just ridiculously trap my... No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, I can do this right here and then push the other two over there to do that. Thankfully, you can actually walk along here, which is nice. And then this guy can go there. I can grab this. Alright, let me go ahead and push these two blocks into their little holes here. Okay. So we still have the fire boots, which means I can go here. Okay, and then we go here. I think we might actually have just enough. No, there's two extras, I think. Let's grab this one. I'm a little nervous when I see recessed walls like that, so I'm going to go... I don't really have any fire boots, so do I go in there with fire boots? It looks like I have to. I'm still not sure what the point of that is. I mean, that's a little strange. Alright, well, I think we need to just go ahead and head inside. I think that cloner is just for show, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we made it out. Safe and sound. And I can just go out there without having to worry about taking that last pair. So you have one extra pair of boots. That was a really fun room. I liked that one. Alright, so now we go into here. Okay, this looks like a forced mazy thing. So I'm assuming we have to either avoid the thieves or not get all the boots so that there are enough left when we do go through the thieves. Is that the play here? Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of these here anyway, so I'll just collect those on the way out. Okay, so we've got a Sokoban type thing here. So in this case, we're going to have two bombs that get blown up, and then we get fire boots, and then after that, we are able to... Okay. This is going to be interesting. So, how are we going to do this? My instinct is either to put a block there or a block there. Like, either one of those options seems good. So, if I put a block here and a block here, and then I push this one down, I could navigate it around, go here, 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 and then get this one. Okay, I think that's it. That is a very tricky puzzle. I like it. But it's a great example of something that really forces you to think logically. Okay. Let's get all these. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm still not picking these up. I don't want to risk anything here. So now we've got the entire lower section of the level. Is the exit here? There are blocks here. I think there's probably an exit under one of those. So let's go ahead and do this. So this one... Okay, I think I see how this works. We just go here, here, and grab this. Nice, easy room. Let's go down to this section next. This is the tank area, I think. I think it is. Wait a minute. Was that the ball thing? I think it is the ball thing. Yeah, because the area here to the right, where we first started, I think that was the cloning thing. The one that was controlled by a ball. So I'm going to come back with fire boots. Got it. I don't trust that. There's no way out of that. Okay, let's go back through this, I guess. Nice way to use all the recessed walls there. Okay, first of all... Okay, I can leave through there, get another pair. Okay, got it. Just had to make sure I didn't want to get anything stolen permanently. There we go. Got it. Alright, so now we can go into this section. This is the opening area, and then up here is the bug area from the original level. This looks like it could be quite a challenge. Alright, first of all, what are we doing here? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm going to have to go through all those, like, a significant chunk of those boots, like all of them but 2, if I'm going to make it through that. This is like the only section left, too. Alright. I don't see any other option for us, so let's do it. Okay, we got some things to do here. Again, I think that fireball cloner is a decoy. Okay. So I see that bomb up there. I just don't understand how we get to it. Is there a block that we can push that goes throughout this whole section, or... I see we can go back down there. That's nice. I'm just not sure what it is we're trying to accomplish here in terms of how we're going to blow the bomb up. Using a monster seems unlikely. Like, I just don't see that being a thing. Maybe the suction boots are a red herring. Well, no, they can't be, because I have to get those chips, that chip there, and then the one... Oh, I guess there's not another one. Okay. And I'm going to have to get my boots stolen from me, so do I actually have a way back through here? I do. Okay, I do have a way back. That's nice. What is going on over there? Oh, wait, I can go down there now that I've got the red key. Okay. So I do think that the intended route is to go down through here. So I can get that now. Not sure I really want to go down here yet. Although it looks like I will get some boots on the way out, so I guess that's not going to hurt. You have to just think of things in terms of net gains and losses, it seems. Okay, there we go. I really don't want to mess up this late in the level at this point. Alright, so now I can go down through here. I don't think I want to get that pair of boots yet. I really don't. Really, you have to put a walker in here, but okay, that's not bad. Oh, I wish I could see more to the right. But, I mean, I guess this is really the only option, right? Because going to the left is not going to work on the top thing. I have to come from that. So I think I have to go here to the left first, and then probably I'll end up here in this middle thing. Let's at least give it a shot. Oh, okay, I do end up here in this middle thing. Nice. Okay, so I do have to go through there. I can open that up, and now I can push this. Okay. So that was something. So now I can go back through here. It still doesn't exactly answer the question of how in the world am I gonna... Oh no. Wait a minute. No, I can do this. I can do that, because I had my boots stolen. I'm still wondering, do I use a block to... Well, if I'm going to use this block, I think I'm going to have to do that, because then I'm going to have to move the block across, and I want to make sure the door is closed so I can properly do it. And then I can move it up here, and then eventually blow up the bomb. So, toward that end, I think what we're going to do... Am I going to be forced to lose the boots if I... Okay, I think I'm going to have to make 2 trips here. Because if I go up here and get the boots, or get the chips in the yellow key room, I'm going to lose the boots. If I come back down and then push the block, then I'm going to be down here, and I'm going to be without a way back up without losing boots. So it's going to amount to the same thing, basically. My one question, though, is there a way... Oh, wait, there are boots here. Okay, good. That was my concern. So, once I get the suction boots, I will have fire boots. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I guess you don't actually need... Do you need fire boots to get into that room? I don't think so. So I don't think we even need to collect any then. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we did that. So now we just run back. So now we actually, for real this time, get a pair of boots and take it back through the right side. Okay, and then now I blow this up. Okay, so now I can get these suction boots. Alright, hopefully I'm not making any mistakes. I think I'm good, though. So we ended up with an extra pair of, or 2 extra pairs of boots. Alright, I guess this is for that. And we escaped! Woo! Alright, that was a great level. I really liked that a lot. It used the fire rooms and thieves and fire boot puzzles wisely, and it managed to expound on the theme in a really interesting way, especially that upper left corner. That was a really cool puzzle. On display. Alright, I believe this is another medley level. Walls from combinations. The blocks in the center of the room to the right have yellow keys. I believe this is meant to be a medley level for this set, not CCLP4. And you can see here that there's little previews of each area here on the outer edges. And as the hint said, it uses the walls of combinations, so at least we know. So I think these are just little mini challenges that you can go through. Nothing too crazy here. Let's take care of blobs first there. It's kind of like combinations. I think that was Sludge Report. This one, I'm not sure. Maybe Metropolis, because that's the only level I can think of that had a thin wall, teeth leading area. I guess technically we're now in the bonus levels of the set as well. This one I think is Planetarium. I'm trying to remember these offhand. This is definitely Rubber Detritus. Okay, thanks for making those not cookable. This is definitely smoke inhalation or whatever it's called. Alright, 13 left. Alright, maybe we should do that yellow key thing, because that's definitely based on Gilded Cage or whatever it's called. Okay, it's not hard. I was worried that it was going to be a kind of a guessing game, but what is this? Is this mob mentality? Okay. Just wanted to make sure we went through it safely. Okay, and then we got this one, which... What in the world is this? Is this that gravity level? The one that was based on Unravel? Can't remember. Okay, this one's probably Toxic Mist. Yeah, it is. Is this the level we just did? Okay, how are we going to do this? There's only 2 pairs of boots. Did I mess this up already? Was I supposed to go in? No, I couldn't go in there. Alright, I'm a little concerned. Oh, wait, I see. I see now. Oh! Whoops. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, let's go back there. Okay, that kind of tripped me up. Let's try that one again. Alright, so the challenge is getting out. Let's do that. And then this. There we go. That's what I meant to do the last time, but I totally missed the fact that there was fire underneath there. Okay, that was easy. I don't know what that one is. What is this level? This one is probably the sand arts level. Oh man, I might as well get all the stuff. Okay, that was probably the dumbest mistake I've made in a while. Let's never do that again. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to collect the skates, wasn't I? Alright, you win. You know, for a 4x4 room, this is really well done. Okay, so I didn't actually need to do anything with the water then. Again, I'm very impressed with just how much Jeffrey can cram into a tiny space. That is a skill that I would love to pick up. But like I said, this set has really inspired me to try to pursue level design again, and I look forward to trying to see if I could learn from this set in some way. Alright, this looks like an illicit logging facility. This is that nail puzzle from there. Except it's the reverse direction of it, so... Alright, and here's smoke inhalation. There we go. Let's go into rubber detritus. So, oh wait, some of them have 2 chips. Okay, so they don't all have 1 chip. This looks a lot like internet... What was it? It had like a future-y name. Oh, what was that level called? You guys remember? It's like the one based on Poof. I forgot what it was called. It was called something. Okay. Mr. Teeth, you need to go to that bomb. That's an order. Yay! Number 7, or 7 left. Woo! Planetarium. So that was explosive obfuscation to the left. Now we still need to do Gilded Cage. I'm surprised I can actually remember most of these levels. But that's just how memorable they were. I guess that level right there could be Float Like a Butterfly, because it kind of involves the same principle. Okay, and this should be the last room right here. Alright, so we got all the stuff. So is this like combinations where the exits are in the corners? No. Where are the exits? Not anywhere here. Huh. Maybe there's one of these preview things that has an exit mechanism in it. Not seeing it though. Oh, what is this? Nothing there. Anything over here? No. Huh. I am not seeing any exit looking things. That's a little bit concerning. No idea where to go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what was I thinking would happen there? I have no idea. I'm just looking at all these little outer areas here just to see if there's just a clue or something that I'm missing. Do any of the inside areas have, first of all, I don't think there's even a way to get inside any of these, not without, like, suction boots or something. Oh, here! Okay, that's not exactly where I would have expected an exit, but okay. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here because next time we're going to take on a level that I have heard much about. Level 146, Now Until the Moment You Die. This level, Jeffrey has teased as being one of the hardest dodging levels ever, although he has said that he has toned it down from its original form. But we will do this in the next video, so until then guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.